A new Doom Eternal had made its point when I started taking down marauders without even breaking a sweat. These terrifying devil-horned puppy summoners of hell have been the end of many unskilled reviewers' runs, but luckily for me, I found that once the BFG is rewarded to you a little over midway through the game, these enemies become very trivial with a nice point-blank blast to the face. 5 months and a handful of memes later, Doom Eternal's nice ebb and flow of combat that builds so flawlessly off its 2016 predecessor has never made you feel so powerful and skilled as the feared Slayer. With the game recently getting the Terrace Nabad arena and a possible Horde mode coming to PC, coupled with the fact that I've completely aced Doom Eternal a staggering total of 1 time on the game's hardest difficulty setting known as Hurt Me Plenty, who else but me would be more qualified to review such a challenge? Quick heads up, this review is the Terrace Nabad Arena exclusive to the PC. For console players, you may want to check back in 2030 when consoles actually support mods, while for the base Doom Eternal game on the Switch, maybe check back after 2021 where we possibly, maybe, just if you're lucky, might get a release date for the Nintendo Switch. Until then, check back for all the latest Epic Gamer IGN news. The Terrace Nabad Arena is a mod created by proteh, a skilled modder in the Doom Eternal community. This mod puts you dead center in the middle of all of Hell's denizens, from the slippery and anatomically incorrect Whiplash, pyromaniacal Arcvile, thick bootylicious Mancubus, haunting pain elementals, and wide-mouthed cacodemons, just to name a few. proteh expertly places ammunition throughout the arena, some fuel canisters as well, just in case things get a little hairy, and a wide array of health in the center of the arena. Understandably, he does this to give those that beat the game on the lowest difficulty, Ultra Nightmare, a fighting chance. He wants to make the mod much more accessible for those that aren't as skilled. This arena is a multi-layered fight with no tentacles, as proteh tries to give everyone a nice fighting chance. He also makes the interesting choice of not giving infinite lives. This is a one and done deal. Once you die, you have to restart from the beginning. Fear not though, as proteh once again makes another conscious effort to appeal to those less confident Ultra Nightmare players. proteh ends up doing this by adding in a catwalk in the center of the arena to help give Ultra Nightmare players a small amount of relief, as the monsters known as Prowlers, who can teleport behind you and catch you more off guard than your best friend coming onto you, can't teleport up here. And although I do appreciate the gesture of augmenting the self-esteem of these players, I can't help but wonder why the decision of giving extra lives, infinite ammo, or hell, even removing enemy collision wasn't even considered. I know, as I mentioned, there is a plethora of health pickups in the center of the arena, and consensus might tell you you can just use your meat hook and pull yourself over to the health, or utilize your dash in some unique way and go pick that up, as even though it's in the center, it shouldn't be that difficult. But with all these aliens in the center of the map, player and monster collision being so heavy, it would just make a whole lot more sense to just give me infinite health. I also found myself, after having to repeat this arena so many times, as even on a higher skill epic gamer like myself, I just could not for the life of me past the first 20 seconds. And I just don't see anybody capable of beating this arena. Not without any other mods, not without proteh considering of actually tweaking this mod just a little bit, because as of right now, it is absolutely unplayable. After 20 hours of consistently trying to do it, I finally passed the first 20 seconds and died again, but that's alright, because it was at this moment where my mom finally told me to go to sleep. I mean, my wife. But I finally realized this was Doom Eternal at its finest. Overindulgent, just nonsense. Shooty, bang, bang, get stuck in the corner and die. What was the point of this? Why can I not have my infinite ammo? Why can I not have my infinite health? Who the fuck is this guy? And why are we playing Mario Kart all of a sudden? Why is he hovering? This is complete horseshit. The Doom guy is invincible and should not die. Just ask Midnight. It might take him a second to get around to it, but he will let you know what is going on here. In what world is this fun? It's not. Just blue balls to the max. You might as well have added in the forced mechanic of reloading the gun, since I run out of ammo apparently. I don't remember that being in the base game. In my full playthrough, flawless run, never once did I have to restart an entire arena. Absolutely unbelievable. Then you add in this Mario Kart character, insulting. So in a nutshell, you run around in a circle, constantly getting cornered, always dying, always running out of ammo, always getting frustrated throwing controllers. Stupid fucking thing, work! or I should say mouse and keyboards, how would I rate this mod? A solid 9 out of 10. Haven't had this much fun in forever. Are you supposed to be hard when you complete something, or to get angry about something? The answer is yes, then it's definitely a 9. For those of you playing on console that can't afford these mods, might I recommend any Call of Duty game. Does not matter, just pick one. You will not be disappointed. Black Ops 4, best campaign ever. Modern Warfare, greatest zombies. World War II, it exists. Feel free to check out our consistent 8.75 and higher game reviews on Call of Duty.
And having a great time. I thoroughly look forward to playing Blackout.
You'd expect from a great Call of Duty game.
Fun to begin with. Plus, it's longer, tougher single-player campaign and some.
Pretty sure they're paying us, but it doesn't matter. I get told to rate this game between 8 and 10, and that's what we do. I look forward to Proteh's Horde mod, but until then, stick tuned with all the latest horrible gameplays and even more unreliable game reviews with NGI. Oh, IGN is where I work. IGN. I almost said Watch Mojo for a second. I gotta do a video on them next.
It is a little something for everyone.